check. Oops. Yeah, let's get to the correct microphone here. Hi, Craig. Hi, Michael. Los Bros Lily have arrived. Hi, Michael. Los Bros Lily have arrived. Okay, so. So we're currently a ways down on the Baja Peninsula. Should probably move the time a little bit. Although that's pretty spiffy, isn't it? No idea what's going on there. Whee! Boy, this needs a smoothing function. Alright, so... okay, somewhere... Mechanic shop across the street. Well, first off... There you go. Truth in advertising. Yeah, let's see what happens when the road stops here. Restricted access. Well, that's a strange little... Is there a fuel depot out in the middle of nowhere? Somebody's been sloppy with the pallets around this garage here. Let's see, can you sneak in? Oh, this is ATS, so no, you cannot. What the heck? Southern-ish Baja. Yeah. Come on, do-si-do. So, let's at least get some early. Still pretty dark. What the heck is going on there? Alright, let's start looking for a job. but I get no offers. Not that far south, but... Ooh, Cabo. Cargo. Well, Cabo. Okay. A little bit of traffic even. As we blast out into the intersection without looking. Hey, Southern. Welcome, welcome. Bopping around Baja here. Oh, tacos. Oh, my phone says beedling. Let me see what my phone said beedling about. Get up to the job selector here. Alright, and phone him say. Whoops. And a little bit of type. Keeping the dispatcher waiting here. Okay. So. Nah, unfortunately, serious stuff, so I had to answer that. Okay, use your own trailer, him say. And we had paper for Cabo. Huh. Wonder if we can discover anything else on our way here. Yep, so far I like it. Alright, where do they want me to pick up over here? It's just over here. See if it'll let me. Yes, it will. It'll let me cheat. Because I don't think I can be on too terribly long here. I gotta give doggy dogs some lunch. Oops, come on. Show me. Still pretty dark. Oops. Got a slightly slipperier spot for the mouse here, and it slides down the lap desk. Alright. Now we'll start with high beams on. And let's get rolling. Alright, so... let's see, well... oh well. I was thinking about stopping for the red light, but... blew right through that. And here we go again. Oh, well. Just admire the lights, including the red ones that we're ignoring. Alrighty-o. Try to keep an ear out for package deliveries. Hey, Mr. Swede. Just doing a little bopping around the Baja Peninsula here. In the early morning darkness. They had a, one of those deals where you start up the profile again and it says, oh, the game changed out from under you, so we were real helpful, and we canceled your job and we threw you back in your original garage, don't you know? Okay. Any particular reason? No, we just thought it would be good. I mean, it's not like your add-on map changed or nothing, but, we were making sure. So, I had to go Camera 0, fly it back, because I have no idea what the internal names are in the Mexico maps. So a go-to was somewhat out of the question. So from Yuma down the Baja Peninsula, flew past some really spiffy looking scenery, so I'm hoping to retrace that at a more leisurely pace. Well, this is some fun road they got here. Scenery starting to come into illumination. Lost a bus. Rapid sunrise, actually. Jeez, buddy. Not going fast enough for you? I should make sure I'm not missing any opportunities on the map. Okay, we're just retracing our way out to the main highway here. We know it's the main highway. It's number 1. It's number 1, man. We go through La Paz. Well, we could probably redirect through here just to... yeah. Pick up an extra town on the way. Get Cabo, find a job, head north. Yay! Although, again, probably not too far today, because it's lunchtime. Boy, the AI cop is kind of aggressive driver. I think that's a cop. Hey, summer-like weather. Woohoo! Let's see, let's do a quick translation there. If it was 25 25. That would be, whoa, 70. Yeah, 77 in Fahrenheit if it was 25 degrees, so knock off a couple. About 75 degrees for those of us stuck in the sticks, still using Fahrenheit. Oh. It's time for a turn. Is this really our road? Ooh, surf and skate. Why is this in English? It's taking us around the back corner here. Don't want to go through the center of town, you know. Bustling metropolis. We get all jammed up in the traffic. Whee! Whoops! Slow down, slow down. Turn, 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 turn. What else is in this little town? Let's zoom in on the map here. Well, we got a mechanic shop, car dealer or car parts dealer, one of the two. Some kind of winery. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Why is there a fuel depot just sort of sitting out there? Oh well, a mystery that will not be solved today. Okay, so nice roll down the coast back to La Paz, which is where we entered the peninsula, and so forth. Good, good, good. I should probably pretend to look. Don't remember if I have no damage. Well, don't have that much no damage on. The tractor and the trailer are a little bit eh. And a little bit of golden hour sunlight here. Hi, cat. I'm having help from the eldest cat. Oh, now she owns the edge of the screen. This is good to know. Rub, rub. Ooh, let me just try something here. Whee! Just checking the key assignment says, oh, I'm not using those two keys for anything. Let's try doing this silly window winding thing that they've had for months now. What? Nope, Well, I got to see part of it, but my wife was just, getting ready to take the car to get it serviced, so I had to scoot out towards the end of the first section when the keyboard or whatever it was acting up. So I missed that part. I'll have to check that on the Twitch playback. Of course, I came back from helping to, unload the car, and was greeted by a nice blank Twitch screen like, oh, okay. So it took me a while to realize that he had started up again. But, here's some advice for you kids. Do not spill lemonade in your keyboard. You have no idea what the side effects might eventually be. Yeah. Cat is still attempting to assist me in driving. Oh, she's settling down on the arm of the chair. All right. Yep. They had to dry out some connections with the little blaster can of compressed. Well, not exactly air, but that's the general idea. And replugged. And all was well, apparently, after that. One of these days we'll figure out what combination of programs running at the same time gets his game to crash. I don't run all this fancy OBS and trucks book this and trucky that type stuff. Mainly because I'm mostly here on a Ubuntu Linux. Because I get mystery things out of OBS when I try to run it under Windows. Like, why is my microphone muted? Oh, we just thought that would help, you know. Just randomly do it while you're not paying attention so you can chat away to the chat and they won't hear you. Well, I figured the thing going through the map would have to be something like a lag in loading in scenery. So you're getting ready to drive onto the next road segment, only it's not completely loaded. So it says, well, there's no road here. Here you go, into the void. And then, of course, the road segment appears after you've already fallen through. Big help. Because it happens in random locations, and, you know, if one of us goes and tries to recreate it, we never find that hole in the road that he found. So I'm pretty well convinced it's a timing thing. Something is causing the loading of the road segment, you know, scenery in general, but specifically the road segment, to be delayed just enough. And he says he's got the game and the game files loaded on SSD, so it shouldn't be like, you know, a hardware lag kind of a thing. So what remains in my mind is, you know, umpteen programs running in... Hello, is there a problem here, gentlemen? You know, umpteen programs running simultaneously, most of which you don't even know about in Windows. Something is stealing cycles at a strategic time and keeping segments of the map from loading in a timely fashion. Yeah, but you got to remember that Microsoft is always pumping down these updates. So very often, like, you know, a year or two ago, there was some version update of Windows where, you know, all the gamers suddenly were having difficulties with, I forget what, OBS, microphones, everything, anything, whatever. It took a while for, you know, somebody to figure out how to work around it and tell everybody else. So for my biased mentality, it's always easy to just say, oh yeah, Windows did it. You know, it's like something weird happens, a non sequitur in a program, you say, oh, Wizards did it. Good grief. A lot of happy overtaking AIs in this little map. Well, not so little. Tis a very nice map. The Team Reforma guys finally got tired of telling people to load, like 15 different map pieces in a specific order. And this is, okay, we're just bundling it all into one piece. So, for me, that's fine, because I tended to use pretty much everything in their base set of maps anyway. So, worked for me. Other people are complaining,
Oh, I just want to run Sierra Nevada without running all to Mexico.
yeah, fine, wonderful. You don't like it, write your own map. Or don't run the map. But the changes that the Team Reforma stuff makes to the middle of Nevada, oh, just mwah, beautiful stuff. Really improves the middle of nowhere Nevada. Okay, Alto. Hey, at least that's... Ah. So what do we have? Like crossing from one province into another kind of a deal here? Hello. Hi, guys. Inspect, 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 inspect. Oh, it looks wonderful. Yeah, like I say, the only mechanism that makes sense to me for going through the map is you try to drive onto a segment that's not there. Why would a segment not be there? It got delayed loading. Why would it be delayed loading? Well, it's an SSD, so it's not a hard drive fault, so some piece of software is, or combination of softwares, being a resource hog. You know, it happens. So, anyway. Whee! Oh, what kind of detour we got here? Let's see what it gives me. I'll pretend like I'm frightened by this roadblock here. That's not too bad. Pick up one piece of gray road at the expense of another. Let's see if we get by this guy. Probably not. Whee! Dodge 'em cars with trucks. Hello? Anybody home? There we go. Well, made him nervous. Let's see, what do we got here? Broke up their convoy. Well, at least we can see the light from here.
Meow.
Hi, cat. Why don't you stay where you are? Because that would not be in cat nature. I must be a charming nuisance. Yeah, can't complain. Picking up some gray road. Let's see. Ooh, updated map from Reforma. Oh yeah, the Chihuahua province or something. I guess that's a province. Okay, this looks interesting. What are we doing here? All right. Down the arroyo. Up the other side of the arroyo.
Excellent.
All right. I'm easily pleased. That is nice, though. Remember one time driving from, well, basically from New Mexico to Northern California. I think it was some little rinky-dink tertiary road in Nevada, where you'd go along and the pavement would just sort of dip down, and you look to either side, and yep, that's an arroyo, and dip back and you climb up the other side. That's why waste money on stupid bridges and stuff that are just going to get washed out anyway? Just pave down one side of the arroyo and up the other, and you know. Next time it floods, all you have to do is just repave a little. Cheaper than a bridge. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it was a much simpler load when they did that update. You know, kind of postponed updating the map for a while there, and then I went looking for the 1.40 versions, and I just, wait a minute, this is a lot easier. For me, I think it's like one mod. So yeah, then you add in the couple other ones for paid. Yeah, they even built in the resources mod, although you can still load that separately if you're, writing your own map that happens to use some of their models and stuff. Yeah, this would be a nice addition to Truckers MP. This would be much more like the feeling you get doing pro mods on ETS2 Truckers MP, where you got a big chunk of new territory and revisions to some of the clunky portions, like the middle of Nevada. So much more interesting what they did for the center of Nevada. Sorry, SES, but keeping an eye on the time here. Figure about another 20 minutes roughly. What do we got for driving? Oh, we got about another little under 20 minutes of driving to do. Neat how that works out. Ooh, those are fun. The bushes kind of sticking out over the rounded top bank there. Nifty scenery. Hey, Robert. Yeah. So, yeah. Especially as it gets, consolidated and kind of simplified for installation. This would be really good stuff for Truckers MP. You think of how popular that ridiculous road to the mine is on Pro Mods in Truckers MP in northern. I guess that's Norway. Imagine what the multiplayer crowd would do with some of the wacky roads on here. They would lose their ever-loving minds. So say we and so say we all. Whoops. Steer, boy, steer. Ah, nice. We'll have to save heading north back to the U.S. for a future stream. Some of that coastal stuff is really prime. How are we doing on Sleepy Lie here? He's got another 8 hours before he blacks out. 7 or so before he starts yawning and complaining. Definitely gonna have to find a mechanic in Cabo San Lucas. Hey, gats. They're all nicely, smoothly loaded in here. Not bad. Whoops. That was my time factor here. Got 30 hours on this job. Let me see if I can find a spot to turn around. Yeah, this looks like might be able to fake it. Let's see, are you an entrance? You look like an entrance. Insurance is just ridiculous. I don't know what the setting is for that. I haven't quite puzzled out the values in the config file. Okay. I don't think there's much of anything I could add to this truck. Alright, so let's get back on track here. There we go. Square it up. Yep, coming in hot. So, what can we see from here? Well, a little bit of the ocean. Let's see, this is the Bay of California side. I think. Yeah, probably. Still kind of sticking out into the Pacific, one way or another. Okay, fuel's not bad. We can go fuel up into tourist town. Alright. Time doing okay. May not quite make it by the top of the hour here, but close enough. Then everybody gets lunch. Yay! Feed the dogs, feed the human, feed the cat. Oh. Yeah. Very good. Hey, enjoy. Don't forget to breathe. I will continue playing Stranded South. Oh, here we go again. Apparently this is a scary turn. Got all the AIs to slow down anyway. Very charming. Are we getting close or something? Kind of, but not that close. Ooh, ocean. Anyway. Again, Bay of California, I'm pretty sure. Boy, does that look like a noontime shadow or what? Pretty dang close. Alright, let's see if we can swing the camera around. And then hold it still. Okay, well, in the distance we have ocean. And a drone that is magnetically attracted to telephone poles. Ooh, there's an idea. Let's try one of these. Nah. Better when I can see the tires at least. Okay, so getting close. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely got to start playing around with the map editor again. Even if I'm no good at it, there's still so many interesting things you can do. Son of a gun. Hey, here we are. Neat. Who knew Cabo was a shipping port? Oh, one of these deals. Well, there should be a lot of cross traffic on this. I don't know, I sense a road to the beach. Let's see. As I recall from earlier experience with this prop, kind of a pain to park. No thank you. Not in this lifetime. Actually, we are in a hurry now, so let's take that as an excuse. Ooh, ding to level anyway. Let's see. Alright, so see where they left me truck. We got room to swing here? Maybe. Oh, not bad. Much tidier than other instances. Making that Greyhound nervous. Let's go follow the Jeep. Now let's see if we fall through the map. Okay, well, that definitely gets us some ocean views. Seems to be deleterious to automobiles, though. Cool. Not bad. Don't know if we can sneak around here, but it looks a little narrow. Cute that they put tracks in it, though. Somebody was just amusing themselves. Whoops. Found some kind of invisible barrier. How about here? Nope. It's one of those ones that's programmed into the road segment itself. So we're going to have to back and fill until we get around the end of the road segment. Fascinating. Let's reset. Oops. Somehow that got a little overjuiced. Ooh, I like the tracks going up to the concrete and underneath it. But it's all backstage, so. Alright. There, you happy? We went around your invisible wall. Alright, so. For that little bit of unauthorized exploration. Whee! I think we'll call it close enough. Okay, well, thanks for dropping in, folks. do appreciate your time and attention. Let me shift tab here and go find out what OBS is doing. There's OBS. Okie doke. So, take care. Have a good rest of the week. It's probably going to be pretty busy here. So, we will see y'all when we get the chance. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye now.